What's crack-a-lackin' deal makers? My name is Alex, and today I came here to tell you that your social media is terrible, and if you want to get into real estate, it's probably hurting you. But don't worry, because if you wait just a little bit longer, I'm going to show you how to fix it. The concept I'm talking about today is a personal brand. So what is a personal brand? Well, it's everything that's about you. So your name, your image, your social media, your content, events you host, the people you hang out with, everything around you is your personal brand as it relates to you. So with that in mind, what is the goal of a personal brand? Like, why do you need one? Well, this is really interesting. It's to make you top of mind when someone thinks of something. So imagine this, there's an investor and they have a lot of money, right? Well, what if they want to invest their money? They're gonna have to go find someone to invest their money with. So there's you. You invest in apartment buildings. And because you have built trust with your social media and your brand, this investor now trusts you, so they're going to pick you over someone they don't know that they found on Google. That's the power of a personal brand. You want to make yourself the go-to guy when someone thinks of something. And if that didn't convince you enough, there's a couple other reasons why you should consider building up your personal brand. Number one, just like the previous example, it opens up opportunities for you. So not only something like that where an investor comes to you, but there's opportunities to collaborate with people who are working bigger than you, find mentors other than you. Another great reason is that it adds value to your audience. So if your audience wants to learn about something, you now have the power to teach them about that thing, and then in the process become the go-to guy for teaching that thing. Go-to guy or gal. It's been said that the most valuable real estate sits between the ears, meaning the brain. So if you can occupy that real estate and make yourself top of mind, you're sitting on a gold mine. After hearing that, you're probably thinking, let's do this. Come on, let's make a personal brand right now. How do I make a personal brand? Well, lucky for you, I'm about to share with you my 6-step process for how you can create a personal brand and become consistent in building your image. All right, number one is to pick one platform, or maybe one or two platforms. You do not want to start posting to every single platform you can possibly find because you're going to burn yourself out. For me, I recommend Instagram, mainly because you can get an older and younger audience without alienating one group of people. So something like TikTok, you're going to see more of a younger audience rather than Instagram, where you're going to see older, or Facebook, which is mostly older people now. So you want to pick something like Instagram that has a good spread of people depending on what your audience might be. Step number 2, take it slow. Do not try and commit to posting 2 videos every single day for the next 60 days. You are definitely going to burn yourself out, and it is way harder to be consistent when you set goals that are way too big for the temporary time period. Number 3, create engaging content that adds value to other people. People love when they are added value to. So all you have to do is add value to people, and your content will grow, and your platform will grow, and your brand will grow. But do not be boring. If you are boring, no one will like your content. I speak to this from experience because I have a habit of being boring when I like to drone on for too long. You have to keep the content engaging and value add. Number 4, be authentic and transparent. Do not try and create a whole separate personality for your social media. One, it smells really funky. It doesn't look right, and people can usually sniff out when something's not right. And number 2, it's not you. People want to see the real you. That's what social media is all about. People follow you because they want you. So don't create a whole separate, alternate for what you want to accomplish. Number 5, be relatable. If your audience doesn't feel like they can have some common ground with you, it's going to be very hard to get them to engage with your content. You want to be like a regular person. Don't try and fluff yourself up. Be relatable. Finally, number 6, be consistent. Do not post every 6 weeks sporadically. You want to be consistent and post around once a week, up to once a day, or maybe even more than that. All that matters is that you are not posting every once in a forever. But this can be a problem if you can't record a video every single day, or you can't put a post together every single day. So what's important is that you set aside time to put together posts. It's called batch recording. So you might have 4 hours one day where you're not doing anything. Well, take that 4 hours and record a bunch of videos for your social media. That will be very helpful if you are limited on time, as most people are. All right, so in summary, you want to build a personal brand because it will build trust with your audience, it will help add value to other people, and it will create connections that you didn't previously have, which are very valuable. Thank you so much for watching. Before I finish this off, if you want to learn more about building your personal brand, there are tons of podcast episodes if you go to themichaelblanc.com/podcast, where you can learn a bunch of different things about how to build your brand and how to influence others on social media. It's a really great resource. If you love this video, or if you found it valuable, make sure you like so you can let the algorithm know that you want to see more videos like this. Also subscribe so you can keep updated with our content. One last thing, make sure that you are commenting any questions you may have, because we will answer the questions. We want to answer the questions, so give us the questions. With that said, I have been Alex, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.